Meet Adam, an Australian who came to Singapore 10 years ago. He and his wife raise 5 kids in an HDB flat and run a butchery in a local wet market. Adam shared what it's like to be the only foreigner in the neighborhood, how he feels about his 2 sons one day serving national service, and how life looks when your workday starts at midnight. I'm Chernov, your insider to Expat Life. Let's go, la! How do you feel here? Like, this is very local area. Not many like Caucasian faces.
Actually, to be honest, when I come here to Singapore, because I was with my wife, I only dealt with like local people, like for the first 5-6 years. So for me, it's just normal.
It's normal, yeah.
Yeah, I think when we opened here, I think it was a bit weird to start because they'd never seen like an Australian in a wet market.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh, but you know, after that, it was fine.
How people here in the local community react to you?
Good.
Curious, friendly?
I think to start with, they were a bit curious, like what's this guy doing here? But after a while, like now, you know, there's no problem. It's actually, that's what I said to my wife. If we had have known that it would be like this, we would have done it a lot earlier. You know, we would have come to the market a lot earlier, and because it's actually very nice. And the locals, they're all very friendly. Very rare that you get one that's, you know, a bit not friendly. You get a couple, but not so many. The locals tend to sort of make you feel a bit welcome. Yeah. Especially like the Caucasian people, you know, like they treat them a bit differently.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Rather than Australia, but the thing is in Australia, we don't care.
You don't care where you came from?
You don't care where you come from. So it's very rare you get someone that will really care where you come from. Hello. This one? $30. Thank you.
How's your Singlish?
I don't speak it. My kids speak it to me all the time, but I don't speak it.
Not even la? Do you throw la sometime? Or not really?
I don't do it, no. My kids do it to me.
You say you are.
Yeah. But I did not the la. I don't do the la bit. But yeah, no, not really. But my kids always say it to me.
Always do, yeah?
No la, yes la.
They're in local school, right?
Yeah. Well, she does it too. She's always this la, that la, that la. So it's like, yeah. I think they say it enough.
Tell me about your day. You start at what time?
We get in now we're getting busier, so we get in about 12 midnight. Yeah, we sort of get in at 12, do all our prep, everything, but our store opens at 5.
So you basically need like 4 hours to prepare, like 5 hours?
4 or 5 hours to prepare.
Wow.
Like it's a long day, but it's all part of it.
What do you like within this 4 or 5 hours? What do you do? What do you need to prepare?
I think it's mainly like the sausages and like cutting the meat is not so bad. It's just the preparing sausages and everything like that is a bit, you know, it's time consuming, very time consuming.
So you wake up at what time?
11 o'clock.
And go to bed?
Because we got kids, see, so we don't go to bed till like 8:30.
Yeah.
9 o'clock. So it's like 2 hours sleep. Then I'm up again. But then I go home in the afternoon, have a sleep.
Yeah. So, afternoon. Yeah. How many hours?
Only about 3 hours because then the young one's got to come home from school. So it's like not. Yeah.
It's tiring.
It's very tiring.
It's very tiring.
It's very tiring.
Yeah.
Like in Australia, the butchering we do like 12 hours a day, but here it's a bit more. It's like 15 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes 15 hours because sometimes we don't pack up until we sell out.
How's business going?
Good.
Yeah.
After we got featured, actually, we had a lot more, people coming up.
Nice. You like when your husband was telling you, oh, we need to open something on our own. Like, what was your like reaction, response, like? Who is more busy, him or you?
Oh, Adam, who is more busier, you or me?
Depends on who you ask.
Actually, that's a good answer, right? Yeah.
Hey, I've launched this Telegram channel where I'll be sharing insights from my guests, travel tips around Asia, and also my thoughts about YouTube, marketing, business, and even life. It will be cozy, personal, and free of charge. So join me, just scan this QR code on the screen or click the link in description, and I'll see you there. What's the identity of your kids, you think?
One of my kids thinks he's an Aussie.
Yeah.
One of them, and the other one, he's just full Asian. He wants to be Singaporean.
Wants to be Singaporean.
So you ask him, where are you from? Singapore. Yeah. The other one, I'm from Australia. So it's like.
Morning.
Good morning. No, we just come up.
Just came.
We just come up. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Yeah, so no, but they don't. That's why we find it quite hard because we don't know what they want to be. You know,
Yeah.
they don't know if they want to be Australian or they want to be Singaporean. I think it depends on the mood they're in. You know, sometimes they want to be Singaporean, sometimes they want to be Australian. But yeah, yeah,
Probably a good mix of like different cultures.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they got the Singaporean education, but the Australian attitude.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I guess. You have boys, right?
The oldest one is 9.
Yeah.
The youngest one is 7. They
Okay.
were all born in Singapore.
All born in
so
Singapore,
they got
all
their citizenship.
because of the mom, I guess.
Yeah.
Do they realize, especially 9-year-old, that he will need to serve in NS? Or for him, it's like
we
normal?
keep telling them.
Keep
Because
telling
we actually want them to do it.
Yes.
So we keep telling them, you know, like when you're older, you have to go into the army, you know. So
Yeah.
now they're trying to work out what they want to do. One wants to be in the Air Force. The other one wants to be a commando. So yeah, but they already know.
That's cool, man.
But it's good because we
Yeah.
don't get that opportunity in Australia either.
Would you like to have it, like kind of similar thing in Australia? Like,
It would be good. I think it's good for them. It's good discipline for the kids.
yeah.
Like for us, like we never got the opportunity. But I think if we were 18 and then we got, you know, sent to the army for 2 years, I think the kids would be a bit more different. I think, you know, they wouldn't be getting into trouble anyway.
You watch the channel sometimes, yeah?
Yes, sometimes, yeah.
Nice, nice. Have you seen the Kumar video? On YouTube? You know Kumar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it one of the latest?
Like a few months ago.
Oh,
But one of the biggest.
one of the biggest.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to catch that one.
Normally, what do you buy? What type of meat?
I like the steak.
The steak.
Yes, the rib eye,
Yeah.
the burger patty,
Yeah.
minced beef.
Then you barbecue? Oh.
We do lots of stuff with this, like pasta and quesadilla.
Ah.
I put it in everything, and then if I want a steak night, then
Yeah.
steak. But I'm making a beef bourguignon, so brisket.
Ah, nice, nice.
So down here we have all our oxtails, beef tendon, beef marrow bone. Here we got your shabu shabu, the beef, the pork. Got beef bone. Got some Aussie beef pies down here as well.
All Australian or no?
Yeah, all Australian.
All Australian.
This is one of our biggest sellers, the marinated pork ribs.
Ah, your bestseller.
Yeah.
Texas barbecue pork. Nice. It looks yummy. Very yummy.
Very nice. Then over here we
So
have...
this thing you would make early in the morning.
Yeah, so when I come in the morning, this is probably one of the first things I will do
Okay.
because we sell quite a lot. So this one I would just get done straight away. I think to open a business like a wet market store,
Yeah.
I think you easily need about 10K.
Okay.
Because you need all your equipment and, you know. But if you wanted to start on a like smaller scale and don't buy so much things, I mean, you could probably get away with about 5,000.
Yeah. Was it your dream to start your own thing? Like,
Well, yeah, it was always a dream. And I always said to my wife, you know, by the time I'm 40, I want to have my own shop.
Yeah.
You know, I want to own my own business, own butchery. Yeah, we sort of we worked hard for years and we you know, we got there. Finally got there. We opened one store which wasn't so successful, but this one we opened, it's actually going quite well.
did you have any fears, or you were hesitant? What if it would
We
not
had
work
fears
out?
coming into the market because we didn't know it was either we're going to be successful,
Yeah.
or you know, we just won't make it at all because we didn't know anything about it. We knew, like, we know how to do retail and butchery and everything, but we didn't know the wet market scene and how, you know, how
Yeah.
they do things. So it was a bit scary to start with, but yeah, we started off. We were quite slow,
Yeah.
but then, you know, after a few months it started picking up, and then business got quite well.
If someone is thinking to start something new and they are not in their 20s, maybe they're in their 30s or 40s or 50s, is it worth it?
You would never know if you don't try.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I would say to anyone that wants to start a business, just do it. You can, you know, there's only two ways you can go.
Yeah.
You can either be successful or you know, you don't win. But I would say just give it a go and try.
Yeah. Money-wise, is it better or similar or still worse than like the job before?
I think the money-wise, you mean salary or?
Like how much you're making here, like
The thing
versus
is here, people come here to buy meat.
yeah.
When you're in a shopping center or like a shop house or something like that, people generally walk past to have a look, so they don't buy as much. When they come here, they come here just for that item.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, here they buy a lot more. So you tend to sell a lot more stocks.
Yeah.
So I think it's better.
It's better, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your goal for this business? Later you want like a franchise, or you want like several shops? Or...
I think we just opened a new one.
Yeah.
Because before we only had the one store.
Okay.
So last month we took over this store here. Yeah, so we sort of expanded a bit, but we'd like to go to a different market as well.
Yeah.
Like maybe a bit more busier one. This one is a bit quieter, as some of the stores are not open.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually we want to go to a busier market. Now we know how to, how the
navigate
market works
everything,
and everything. So yeah.
Here you can not only buy meat or fish, you also can like fix your clothes and stuff.
Yeah. So here
Copy your
they
keys.
sew all the clothes, like your seamstress.
Yeah.
Over here they sell coffee. Down here they sell all gadgets, and actually these guys they come and fix our counters and lights and everything when we need it done. So they're quite good.
That's the like classic wet market, right, in Singapore. So you have all kinds of like meat and fish suppliers, like.
So down here is this is all fish and chicken, and you got your vegetable down here, but this is mainly all like chicken. Then you got eggs, fish. We wish we were down there, but it was very busy down there.
What's special about like wet market in Singapore?
I think it's special because I think it's a lot to do with the heritage as well. I think it's been around for very long.
Yeah.
So I think all the locals come here, do their grocery shopping, and get all their vegetables and meat supplies and everything. So yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
Like it's different from Australia because we don't have the wet market.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so it's very, very unique. I said to my wife, like we can't work outdoors in a butcher shop in Australia. It has to
it's
be
only indoors. It has to be indoors.
It has to be indoors.
Right.
So you don't get that sort of freedom. But here it's good. This is your coffee shop.
Yeah. Kopitiam.
I think you got a couple around here. So you got one here. You have like your Western store. Then you have like your dim sum store.
And coffee shop, you buy not only coffee, you can eat here.
You can eat here, yeah, and it's quite cheap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's quite affordable. Yeah.
Like for us, with 5 kids, when we go out for dinner, we will just come down the coffee shop because it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it's the best.
And you see here, like especially in Topayo, at lunchtime, so many people. I think Singapore is like based on food, right? There's so many people that everything is food.
Yeah.
So
True.
Everywhere you go, like it's a big lineup for food. Even with us, when we first opened, we had so many people come just to try, and they were coming from like Punggol and like the East Coast, everywhere, just to try the sausage. And
so there you buy your meat at your place upstairs, and then you grab also some vegetables here.
Yeah, so you grab your vegetables, then you have your fruits, then your fish. Fish is all over here.
Seafood. Yeah.
This seafood, he's quite popular. He will sell out every morning very early.
And this is like typical HDB. Yeah.
This is but this is the old HDB.
It is old HDB.
This is very old, yeah.
Yeah. How old is it? Maybe 30 years ish.
No,
like
I think it was 1970.
70.
I think.
Oh, 1970.
1970.
So, meaning it's like 50 years.
Yeah, 50 years old.
Yeah, this one as well, I think is on the older side.
So this one, it goes in like a square. So it goes around here, all in one big square. I think that they were all built at the same time.
Right.
Then you got all the blocks behind. It was all built about around the same time.
You guys also stay at HDB? Yeah.
We stay in a HDB, yeah. But ours is more on the other side of Topayo.
Do you have any opinion on Australia, where Australia is going, like development of Australia as a country? I mean,
Australia is a beautiful country, but I think it's the crime. It's the crime that's killed it. Like when we were younger, Australia was beautiful, but now, just watching the news every day, it's all the young kids that are doing all the crime. It's a shame because the parents they're not allowed to discipline the kids.
Yeah.
So the kids are sort of like free reign, do what they want to do, and then the government they're not doing anything to stop it.
Yeah. Where are you about in Australia from?
Sydney.
From Sydney.
Sydney, yeah.
So like I was in Sydney, I asked people around and they say us like, generally Sydney is quite safe, quite okay. I mean, maybe it depends on the area.
It's safe, but I mean, like if you for me, like I lived in in Liverpool and around them sort of areas where, I mean, it's safe in the daytime, I guess, but sometimes it's not. So it depends on where you are in Sydney.
Yeah.
Some places are like very safe.
Yeah.
But some places are a bit more, like the lower income sort of areas is bit more dangerous.
Yeah.
For people. And I think like if you go into an area where you don't know people, or you tend to more get into more trouble than.
Yeah, there are like clusters in Australia.
Yeah, correct.
Like in the US and Europe as well.
Yes.
In Singapore, there is no such thing.
HDB rule where there's got to be so many of every race, and so it's sort of they try and spread it out.
Yeah.
Where I think like especially Sydney, it's all in like one suburb. Is like Asian, or every suburb has their own ethnic group. So, but the government, same thing. The government, they're not doing anything to sort of spread them out.
Yeah.
I think a few areas out in the west, they've moved them, like tried to move them into more like middle class areas, like to spread them out a bit. But it hasn't really changed.
How do you see yourself like in 5 years, 10 years? Do you think it's sustainable, like this lifestyle, or?
It's sustainable, but the only thing is it's hard work. When we first started, we were coming in at 4 and we were finishing at 11, so we thought life was good.
Yeah.
But then we started getting busier, so the busier you get, the earlier you have to start, the more stuff you have to prepare. So you see all these like the older wet market people, they've been around like when it was really hard. And they're still here. I don't know, for me, I'm comfortable with it. So in 5 years, I will see myself still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
My wife would think different. She wants me to, get up and be a boss, but I like the work. I just love working, so I don't know. I think in 5 years, I'll still be here.
So you feel like it's your thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in Australia, I started when I was 13 as a butcher.
With your father, helping your dad.
So I'd never done anything else, you know what I mean? So for me, like this was my dream anyway. So now I get to live my dream.